Am I the asshole for kicking my maid of honor out of my wedding with 5 days notice? Welcome to my luxury coach ride straight to hell. I'm Magic, and this is Magic's Monologue. Today's video is a good lesson about paying attention to your girlfriend's family and value system, and always be asking, is this the family I want to marry into? So grab a cold one from the minibar at the back of the vehicle. Let's get this party coach rolling down to the boat on the river Styx. But first, make sure you smack that bell and subscribe so you can be immediately alerted when I drop new videos. And it helps out the channel by pushing my work out to more people. I am a 23-year-old female who's getting married in a couple days. Most of this story has happened in the last 2 weeks. My maid of honor, 26 female, Mary, was in charge of planning my bachelorette party, which I wanted to be a surprise. We live in the city, but none of us live downtown. So I was hoping for a hotel room downtown and having a fun night out with friends, maybe a brunch. Most of us bridal party live locally, but 2 girls flew in for it. So, in other words, you didn't exactly communicate your need and you expected her to read your mind. No man has no feeling what that's like. When Mary picked me up 2 weeks ago on Friday, I was excited to see where we were going and what we were doing. We ended up going to Mary's 1-bedroom townhome and spent the whole weekend there. There were 8 of us, so it was cramped, and we kept running into issues with only 1 bathroom. 8 women, and only 1 bathroom. Oh, that must have been fun. On Friday night, we had games and ordered pizza. Saturday, we had a mimosa bar and went shopping, ordered food, and watched a movie before parting ways on Sunday. It wasn't the bachelorette party of my dreams or particularly fun weekend, but it was okay, and I appreciate it. Now, guys, let me take a moment here. How many of us have run into the thing where women expect us to read their minds? They don't clearly communicate their wants, but we're supposed to just magically know. This is an example of that right here. Last weekend, my fiance, James, male 32, had just returned from a work trip. I hadn't caught him up to speed on the party because there wasn't much to report. But when he returned, we were chatting and I told him about the party. He looked confused, but said nothing that evening. The next day, I got a message from Mary asking to meet up to talk about something. Mary had revealed that James had given her a significant amount of money over a year ago with the intention to be used to pay for, wait for it, the bachelorette party. It would have been enough to pay for the entire bridal party, to do a week-long vacation out of town, including airfare, hotel, food, drinks, and fun. All right, let me start there. The point of this lesson, bachelorette and bachelor parties are a perfect opportunity for things to get out of hand. I understand James loves her. However, giving a group of women enough money to go out of town to get drunk and party? Hey James, slap to the back of the head. That's like putting a cake in front of a fat kid and expecting them not to eat it. And I know I'm going to get hate in the comments for that one. Well, before we get back to the story. If you watch my videos, I have repeatedly stated, pay attention to your girlfriend's family and their value systems, especially her mother, who her friends are, and whether or not they're married, single, and riding the eggplant carousel. In this case, the woman who would have been her maid of honor was less than honest, or maybe I should say, had no honor. This begs the question, how does Mary conduct her personal relationships? If she does this, then why wouldn't she cheat on a guy? After all, that guy could be you. We continue. I wasn't expecting this type of event. A weekend downtown would have been wonderful. And even though the party at her home wasn't what I hoped for, I was fine with it because I got to be with all my friends. She instead used the money to pay off credit card debt and hoped that no one would notice. So, not only is she a lying thief, she's stupid too. Did you not think anyone would have noticed? You took the money for a major party. And if you wonder why more and more men are starting to come to the conclusion that collectively women are the architects of their own misery, I told her I needed some time to process and went home. After talking with James about it, I decided that the best action would be to remove her from the wedding. I came to this decision because I don't feel I can trust her, you think? And I don't want her to be standing next to me at my wedding. I slept on it overnight and sent her a text saying this on Monday. Well, not only can you not trust her, but I have to wonder if she's the kind of female friend who would not only down the road actively sabotage your relationship out of jealousy. Let's not pretend women don't do this. They do. Women have frenemies. As a rule, the concept doesn't exist in the male universe. Among men, cock blocking is frowned upon. Unless she's your little sister or something, that happens until little sis tells big brother to back off. Since then, I've been getting texts from her mom and boyfriend telling me how awful I am for doing this, since I didn't need a big party and Mary was able to financially benefit. Okay, so her mom, her boyfriend are just justifying and enabling her stealing. Are we seeing a value system here of her personal universe? My mom is also against removing her from the wedding, as she's like a sister to our family, and it would be tragic for me to get married without Mary there. Now I have to wonder, if this is all about your mom having her status moment as the mother of the bride, just a thought. The rest of the bridal party is split, with half saying I shouldn't have kicked her out and the other half agreeing with me. Mary has called me crying because already she has her dress. James and I paid for all the dresses, and she can't wear it anywhere else. Aw, boo-hoo. At this point, I want the wedding to be over with so I can be on my honeymoon and not have to deal with these people. So was my action too extreme? Here's my take. No, you are not the asshole. 1, it's yours and James's wedding. You can do whatever you want and everyone else can go fornicate themselves. 2, she stole from your fiancé. Let me rephrase this. She stole from your man. By all right, he should have filled out a police report and had her arrested for larceny if possible. Frankly, if you were my woman, I would have nailed her ass to the wall with every legal means available to me. Failing that, I would make sure everyone knew what she did, then excommunicate her from our lives. At this point, she has proven to you she is not your friend. She can't be trusted, and you need to remove her from your life going forward. If not, you're a fool, because she has gotten away with this. This bad behavior has been rewarded. What will she do down the road? 3, these people have shown you who they are. I'm sorry. This is a painful pill for you to swallow. However, going forward, you're probably going to need to go no contact with many of them as best as you can, especially since some of them are family, and I know how painful that can be. In the comments below, give your thoughts on what she should do or show your support. If you have a story to share, send it to stories@magicsmonologue.com, and I'll anonymously share it if you wish, so others can learn from your mistakes, your victories, and your joys. Stop right now and give me a thumbs up, please, to help other people see this video. If you haven't subscribed, then do so and help me reach my goal of 1,100 by December. Don't forget to click on the community link on my channel page and take my surveys that are listed there. Finally, check out my other full-length and shorts on my page, which are guaranteed to help educate men and probably piss off most feminists. Until next time. Thank you for watching and stopping by. On the way out, please check out these videos.